Former Health Minister Senator Alvina Reynolds says the government is doing its utmost to manage resources to address challenges at the respiratory hospital while attending to other needs of the country. With more than 2,000 COVID-19 active cases recorded, most of whom are isolated at home, the respiratory hospital is filled to capacity. In 2020, the respiratory hospital upgraded its capacity from 82 beds to 126 beds. However, staff members are struggling to find space and also manage the increasing number of patients. Reynolds says it's a tough spot to be in as a leader.
I have been assessing what is happening at the respiratory clinic. It is getting, that place that the staff, they are stressed and stretched. Now you see that we have to get oxygen from Martinique. This government came into this government's and resources are scarce. Okay, so you have to balance what you found, which is almost nothing, vis-a-vis what you have to bring in to manage health as well as other aspects of country.
Reynolds commends Health Minister Moses Moussa Jean-Baptiste for his ingenuity in making accommodations for the patients at the hospital.
He has improved in terms of human resource capacity at the respiratory hospital, the tracing team, the vaccination, as you've heard that he is now looking at the mobile vaccination unit, etc. So he has represented the health sector in terms of meeting with the Minister for Finance, the Honorable Prime Minister, and I want to commend him as well in terms of getting the resources that are absolutely necessary to improve the infrastructure, improve the equipment, improve the human resource capacity, and also to the communication for people on the ground to understand. I'm sure you've noticed a lot of the communication strategies, the ideas going off are also in English and Creole, the people's language. So people try to get an understanding of what is happening and what their responsibilities are.
The opposition United Workers' Party has called on the SLP administration to further tighten restrictions and enforce the protocols with a firm hand to pare down the COVID-19 cases. Senator Reynolds quipped that the UWP, especially during office, were not exactly the poster boys for protocol compliance, a reminder of the shortcomings on the campaign trail. Nonetheless, the incumbent is open to dialogue with members opposite in the COVID-19 fight.
We're not playing politics. The government is doing what is absolutely necessary. And when we saw the fluctuations, one time you have wardens running after people all in fields down in Roseau, and the next thing you're down in Anstler in a bar having a drink. What kind of double standards are you putting on? And now you're calling on the government to shut down the country. When you let loose, you open the floodgates just before elections. You understand? You're sending the wrong message to the people of St. Lucia. So now, the Labour Party government, and working with, the COVID Center Management Center now, will include the opposition, okay, and to get people of St. Lucia to understand what is being done and their role in the fight against COVID-19.
The former health minister expressed faith in St. Lucians taking responsibility in doing what's necessary to protect themselves and their families. Reynolds also advocates more public education and sensitization campaigns to curb vaccine hesitancy. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.